Steve Bannon is one of my most favorite announcers and smart guys. I like what he says a lot.
On TV. You've got to put this virus in back of us and then open it up. The $2.3 trillion economic package, which took on the economic crisis that this drop in aggregate demand has done, is a start. But you have to bridge the whole thing. I'm actually an advocate, Jesse, and I think the data will get President Trump there. People should understand he's a business guy. He's very numbers and data driven. I think you're going to see a big shift over this weekend where he's going to sit there and go, hey, right now we're going to continue to keep it and maybe even increase the lockdown, which I'm a big advocate of. I think in your opening segment, to me, was one of the most powerful things I've seen in media. It's got to be played everywhere. If you see that, I think you go to even a harder lockdown right now, and then we bridge. Nobody should lose a job. No company should go out of business. We've got to bridge the small companies, the entrepreneurs, to get to the other side. If you have to go through hell, go through it as fast as possible. The president is a wartime president. He's made some tough calls already. He shut down all the traffic coming in from China, and he quarantined.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with Steve here. I think I wouldn't want to see it shut down. I don't think it's necessary. So I disagree with him on this, but I understand where he's coming from. But you're going to get some more financial challenges the longer this plays out. There's no doubt about it. And Trump is a numbers guy. We'll see what happens. I believe that Trump is actually going to push to get things back open in less than a week's time. You're seeing him already push a little, but I think this coming week he's going to push more, and especially the following week. Wait and see.
Everybody that came back, and he was criticized by Morning Joe and Biden and those guys as being racist, nativist, and xenophobic. He is, I think he's made the right decisions. I happen to think the numbers show him where New York's going, where New Orleans is going, or where Detroit's going, that we keep this even in a harder lockdown, at least through Easter, and then see where we are. Your colleague Steve Hilton, I think, had a good program last week, but I would disagree in the fact it's not an either or. You've got to bridge. You've got, and Powell said this week, you've got to bridge the economy to get over this chasm. I think President Trump is going to come to the conclusion, hey, I want to even tighten this thing up some more so that we can get through this quicker and faster and have a steeper revival. And I think I believe that's what's going to happen. I think it's the right thing to happen.
We'll see. We'll see. Has Steve shot on it? See if my shots. I don't think we're going to tighten this thing down any more than it is. I think that's a misnomer. I think you can only do so much. And then people start to revolt, rebel, fight against authority, say piss on it and other things, and start shedding blood. Americans are only going to put up with this so long. This is only going to last so long. Too many people are out of jobs, out of work. They're younger people. Don't worry about it. Younger people need to get to work. I would say if you're going to tighten down anybody, tighten down older people that are already in nursing homes you don't have to worry about. Tighten them down. Tighten down seniors and get some help to the seniors. But don't worry about the younger people. Put them back to work. Look at the demographics of who's being affected. And younger people are not being affected that much. So put the younger people back to work. So I disagree with Steve on this. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. There's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana. Good day.